Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan P. Butler. This time we return to the UK, courtesy of some more items that came from Matt Fry, who again donated his collection into my collection to sort of beef it up and add stuff, for instance, from early VHS and other releases from the UK and whatnot that I did not previously have in the collection. So again, my thanks go to Matt Fry, and we're going to be taking a look here at something we've seen before and then a couple of spin-offs sort of out of that. One item we've seen before and actually three that we haven't seen before that are all related to one another. In 1982, you had the initial release of A New Hope on home video, and it started out with rental-only versions, say, in the United States, but also in the UK, and we've looked at some other places. Previously, we've looked at the Betamax version of this, and this is actually a better copy that I've swapped out for the original one we saw when I first acquired a Betamax copy of it. 20th Century Fox video. The image there with Star Wars, the information there about the cast and crew, although it misspells Mark Hamill's name as H-A-M-M-I-L-L. Then 20th Century Fox video, rental library down at the bottom. Spine, 20th Century Fox video, Star Wars, beta, product number, little Fox, whatever it is, UK, or TCFV UK, whatever it is. And then 20th Century Fox video rental library, which seems to be the branding on it. On the back, you have your, it shall be an infringement of copyright for this video cassette to be manufactured, sold, or for hire in the Republic of South Africa. 20th Century Fox video, a couple of images there, text about the film with legalese at the bottom and running time here, and yes, this also has a misprint where it says Hans Solo, as if Han Solo was German or something. And again, this was a beta copy. I keep saying Betamax, but beta, right? So beta, do not touch the tape inside, copyrighted program. Holographic thing there again. Star Wars, runtime, legalese, 20th Century Fox video. Here, 20th Century Fox video rental library there. And this is a former rental, so there's a little sticker over the 20th Century Fox video logo over here. And then Star Wars, and then the product number. Again, beta. And we'd seen a beta copy before. What we're going to look at here is two others, and then what happened next. Because they all look very similar. And are kind of ridiculous in one case. Then we have the one that's usually paired up with it in our minds, right? VHS and beta, a VHS copy. Notice here essentially the same packaging, which means all the same errors, of course. This one says display there in red. I'm assuming because this was actually put out on display at a rental store. I'm assuming that's what that meant. I think it's like the leftover bits of a stamp from a rental place. 20th Century Fox video, Star Wars, stereo, product number here, 20th Century Fox video rental library. No VHS here, just a blank space. Not sure if that is common or not. I do not purport to be an expert on UK releases. I just like to focus on them when I get my hands on them. And then we have a VHS cassette. This former rental, formerly owned by multiple people, so lots of writing on it, unfortunately. 20th Century Fox video, Star Wars, and then the product number. And on the top is where the writing is. Underneath it, though, you can see Star Wars, the copyright stuff, 20th Century Fox logo, and the 20th Century Fox video rental library right there. Apparently used to be owned by someone named Williams or Joanne Watkins. Okay, sure. Please stop writing on your damn home video stuff, Mr. or Mrs. Williams and Ms. Watkins. But essentially just the counterpart there, right? And those are the two we tend to think of. Beyond that, we tend to think of CED and Laserdisc in the United States. Or we think over to like Japan with the VHDs or something like that. We don't tend to think of other formats. There are actually two formats from the UK we haven't looked at before. One is Video 8. I still haven't got my hands on anything that is Video 8. But thanks to Matt Fry, I have three examples of a format that I previously had wanted to get my hands on, but had never actually managed to acquire. It's a format called V2000. And if you think of Betamax as a small one and then getting bigger for VHS, V2000 is even larger. This is the 1982 V2000 copy of A New Hope. 20th Century Fox video, the image again, Star Wars, all this stuff looking similar, except down here it just says 20th Century Fox video instead of the video rental library indicator there. The spine very similar, right? 20th Century Fox video, Star Wars, has the stereo, V2000 in this case in yellow or orangish, product number, another little holographic sticker or whatever, and then 20th Century Fox video underneath it here. Okay? The back, essentially the same. Unfortunately, yes, Han's Solo, it does run R2-D2 together with no dash like the other ones, just not very well proofed. I would note here, by the way, that Mark Hamill's name is fixed here. R2-D2 and Han Solo are not fixed. So they fixed the front. It's a step in the right direction. But what exactly is a V2000 cassette? They're kind of monstrous, and unfortunately this being a formerly owned copy, it does have some writing on it, but I don't care. Holy hell, I actually have some V2000s now, thanks to Matt. This is a V2000 cassette. Kind of big, right? Kind of monstrous. Video compact cassette, VCR, and then kind of VCR reflected there, okay? That same kind of holographic sticker there, nothing on the other side. The back looks like the front, except for the fact that it does have somebody who's put some numbers on here, I guess, to track it in a collection. Okay, and then the spine here with these odd little bits here, okay, with the red, and then 20th Century Fox Video, Star Wars, copyright, product number, stereo. This bad boy, I'm kind of giving you different views on it, again, is a V2000. That was made available as well in the UK, but not in the United States. And then, shortly thereafter, of course, 20th Century Fox Video changed its name and was also distributing stuff for CBS as CBS Fox Video. So we have, as we saw often, a rebranding of packaging here that looks very similar. This is a VHS copy here. So we have CBS Fox Video, the image there, the front with the fix for Mark Hamill in it, CBS Fox Video down at the bottom. Spine, CBS Fox Video now, Star Wars, Dolby System, stereo VHS, product number CBS Fox Video. The back now has the South Africa notice there with a white background, CBS Fox Video, same images here. We have this still with the R2-D2 and Han's Solo things wrong. Runtime stereo Dolby System. And then your little copyright / legalese down there at the bottom. The actual cassette, again, sort of that black and brown combination here. Star Wars, runtime, copyright, stuff there. CBS Fox. CBS Fox Video, Star Wars, product number, stereo, Dolby System, right there. Okay. Now, here's the interesting part here. And this is something that my friends from the UK, or viewers here from the UK, could perhaps help me out with. Because when I look on the website that helped me get started in collecting ever, for Star Wars Home Video stuff, that is swonvideo.com, I'd still someday love to talk to the person behind it, but I've yet to be able to make contact. But when I look at that site, I notice that when they talk about this and some of these other early copies that are in these clamshell cases, it talks about them not being sell-through copies, and that the sell-through copy for A New Hope didn't come until 1987. If I'm understanding that correctly, and I can't imagine any other way of using that terminology, that means that even though this was not marked as rental, this was a rental copy? It was not a regular sell-through copy? Or maybe it was just that the sell-through copies are the ones that were meant for more sort of like the bargain price and whatnot. Suffice to say, though, whether this was rental or purchasable, we have our evolution here. Again, Betamax that basically looks like VHS, in essence here. Then similar packaging with a fix to the front, but not the back, for V2000. And then a switch from 20th Century Fox Video to CBS Fox Video for similar packaging as well, all for the UK. With that, we'll wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with the home video viewers.